Alright, so I am out here at Tosohatchee with my buddy Al. He just bought himself a new KTM 1290 Adventure R model. So he's out here with this, basically his first experience off-roading since he was a kid. And we're just going to be out here playing around, getting used to things. And if you haven't noticed, I am riding the Honda CRF300L Rally. And it is not hunting season. Actually, it's in between hunting seasons. Archery season just ended and the rifle season opens up next weekend. So we kind of have the place to ourselves without having to worry about hunters or other people out here. There are a couple of people out here hiking, which is no big deal. We'll stay out of their way, but yeah, so far so good. We'll see how Al does with his new toy. He's still riding like it's a street bike. We got to get him used to the off-road world. So I will come back when we find something interesting. We are on the power line road now. Still kind of cruising around here at a slow pace. Last time I was out here, things were kind of wet and squishy. Today, not so bad. It's actually kind of dusty, and the roads are pretty hard packed. We're going to turn down Lake Charlie, I believe it is, and head around that way because the bridge is out still. I was talking to the lady at the guard shack up there, or the welcome shack, or whatever you want to call it, and basically I guess they're arguing between the state of Florida and DOT or whatever it is, or the power company or something or other, where they're trying to figure out who's supposed to be paying for it. And so the bridge is out to vehicles. She says it will support a person, but they've got it barricaded off to through vehicles. So we're going to have to take the road around through Lake Charlie and out to the river. So I'll catch back up with you then. Now we run into a couple of soft patches here, which is no big deal. He's still in the seated position. We're going to have to get him up on his feet a little bit here. But we're coming up on some traffic here on the road, which will make things a little difficult for him to get around. But we are on the road to Lake Charlie. I said the last time I was out here, this was all pretty much mud. Well, not really mud, but it was soft, and there were some puddles hanging around. But it's all pretty solid now, except for those couple of soft spots that I ran into there. He did end up putting his foot down once. No big deal, but that's what you do. I don't know if that's coming out, but we got a nice big old bird flying above us. This could have been a mud hole. I'll hold back here and see how he does. Stand up, Al. Stand up. Oh, this could be fun. This could be fun. Which way you want to go, Al? Going straight?
Did that say Long Bluff?
What's that?
Did that sign say Long Bluff?
That goes out to the lake. I know that. Yeah. This keeps on going and goes around back to the river.
Okay, that's the one we want then.
Okay. So we went down to the river. Most of the roads are closed down out there. It looks like last storms or whatever kind of washed things out. There's supposed to be a campsite down there, but I can't see where it is at. I think what happened is the road got washed out and you can no longer get to it. So there's only one parking space there by the river. Of course, I forgot to record all of that because it came up on us kind of quickly. I did take a couple of pictures though, but hopefully we'll get back to it. We got all day out here, so we'll just play around a little bit. Right now we are going to Lake Charlie. Another road closed down back there. That's the problem with hunting season, is all of the little trails and things are pretty much closed off to vehicles. So you pretty much have to stay to the main roads, which is fine. But yeah, this is really the first time I've been able to get out and really test out the Rally Raid suspension on it. I mean, I did do some testing right after I did the shock and then right after I did the forks. But this is the first time I've really put some street miles on it and ridden out here and now playing around out here in a semi off-road fashion. And I am totally happy with the Rally Raid suspension. I did the stage 1 with the heaviest springs I could get, both front and rear, because I'm 230 pounds without gear. And I'm really happy. I really am. The preload that I've kind of got it set at, I really like. I like having the adjustability of it, but I'm also the kind of guy who's gonna, once it's set to where I want it, I'll never touch it again. So I didn't want all that fancy stuff, but I did want the adjustability to get it where I needed it. So there you go, Al. He's starting to stand up. Still a little iffy about it, but he's getting there. Get your knees together. But yeah, really, I'm trying to find some good area to really try out the suspension. Here in Florida, we don't really have a lot unless I want to get off into the blazing my own trail and jumping over logs and things, which I'm not totally against. All right, here we are going under the 528. And we're going to go out to Lake Charlie. I think Lake Charlie. There we go. Go to the right and we can go to the left. So far, the only thing I really miss on this bike is cruise control. All right, I guess this is Lake Charlie. All right, so we just visited Lake Charlie. It's kind of a nice little place. Now we're continuing on down the road here to see, supposedly it dead ends, but you never know. Might be something I can investigate. My goal today is to get Al more oriented on his off-road skills. Oops. and get him more comfortable on his new bike. There you go. That's perfect, Al. That's perfect. Much better. Much better. Now, start throwing that bike around. Whoops, as I throw it into the ditch. All right, so the bridge is passable to motorcycles. Although they don't want you to. And there is a second bridge up here. That looks to be just about as passable. That second bridge was making noise as I was going across it. Oh. And it looks like the road's washed out anyway, so we'll go back around. Do you want to go back down to that other spot? I just want to get some video of me riding through there a little bit faster.
Go ahead, you lead. Just stay out of your way.
Actually, let's go down this other road here.
Okay. Which road was it?
As soon as we turn left, it's right on your left-hand side.
Okay.
I'm going to go down it and see. At the worst, we have to turn around, right? We can't come down here? Okay. I just saw that there wasn't any gate there. We're trying to figure out if it was allowed or not. Sorry, I got to turn mine down too. I was just trying to, I didn't see a gate there, so I was trying to figure out if we were allowed to come down here or not.
I'm working it, so I prefer you not to.
No, that's all right. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, you're allowed, but
Okay. Is there anything down here? No? Okay. I'm just exploring, trying to figure it all out. What's that?
give me an hour and you can come down.
Okay.
I just gotta go to the end and come back maybe twice.
Okay. No problem. Huh? No, we're allowed. She'd prefer us not to come down here while she's working on it. Al's chickening out.
I came through here a couple times.
All right, here's the corner he had issues with the last time. Let's see how he does. That's why I say stand up, and you'll have more control over it. So this is going to conclude our day out here at Tosohatchee. We're almost out of here. We're on our way back out anyway. We had a good time. Al's getting a little more comfortable with his new bike, a little more comfortable with the dirt aspects of things, and I think I'm going to call this video done. So I appreciate you coming back and watching. If you like it, please hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe, and go check out these other videos right here. There might be one there. There might be one there. There might be one down here. Who knows? But thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.